Almost here. There we are. Hey, hello, everybody. Woohoo. Guess who's with me today, you all? This is Lisa, Spirit Intuitive Tarot. And thank you for being here, Lisa.
Thanks for having me. I'm so excited you asked me.
This is our first time together like this.
We've been together before, but it's usually with a third. This is
Yeah.
the first time it's just us, so I like it.
Yeah.
This is cozy.
Yeah, it is cozy. Look at that. We've got the same memo and the same color.
Right. How funny is that? It's such an odd color to hit at the same time, right?
Right. But
I
it's
never
a
really
good.
looked at this color. Yeah.
This color there's a Archangel Hilarion. I think it's called Hilarion. I could be wrong about that. It's a healing angel though. So we're
Oh,
wearing the healing angel color.
I love that.
Yeah.
I
And
love
I was
that.
just thinking about Hilarion today, actually, really
Were you
strong.
really?
I was.
Oh
I
my God.
really was. So you must have got that memo. That's what
I,
happened.
I got the memo.
It went from me to Hilarion to you.
I love it.
Yeah, and there's Tina. Hello, Tina. And welcome.
Hi,
And
guys.
then Incognituzer. That's a kind of an interesting name. And Michelle.
Yeah.
And a goatee man. A goatee man.
A
Or it
goatee
could be,
man.
or it could
Okay.
be yeah, and then a goatee or a goatee. And then
Tomato,
Katie.
tomato.
Yeah, that's right. I know. A lot of people say tarot, and I say tarot.
I kind of switch it up. It almost depends on my mood. I've said both. So
Oh,
I,
okay. Well,
I
good.
say tarot the most, but if I'm feeling fancy, I'll say tarot.
Okay, awesome. And I want to make sure, you're hearing this okay, my voice okay, and no echo or anything like that?
Sounds good on my end. I don't know what they're thinking over
Okay,
there.
you guys let me know because actually forgot to plug in my mic, but I can't. I can go get it. It's real close if I need to.
Oh,
Okay, and there's hello Carolyn and hello Seascape. I think I said that. And hello Alice. Hello, hello. Alice, I have to put a plug in for Alice because Alice and then Kelly Scarborough and I we do our healing Wednesdays every other Wednesday.
oh, nice,
And it
nice.
is very nice. It's really wonderful. She's a wonderful healer, and I so appreciate her. And
You
hi,
said with
Annie.
Kelly Scarborough.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Sweet and salty, and hello, 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 and Captain. And I think maybe I'm seeing most of you guys. Okay, Linda D. Gonzalez and Jan. All right. If I missed your name already, I'm so sorry. La Luna. Hello, La Luna. I'm so glad. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for being here, La Luna. Great to see you. And Brenda and Linda. Okay. All right.
Good to
And
see
then
you guys.
Katie Moon's chat. So you guys may or may not know Lisa. I'm gonna give you a little information about her. Okay. All right. So just in case you don't know. Okay.
All right.
She has been a lucid dreamer since childhood and intuitive all your life.
Yes.
And you've had a channel for about 2 years.
Mhm.
Let's see. And you also let me know earlier that when you were adult, you didn't realize that everybody wasn't intuitive.
Right. It's one of those things where when you're doing something on your own, you're just assuming as a child that everybody's doing it. But
Yeah.
I did not know that everybody wasn't lucid dreaming and being able to manipulate their dreams and really get in there, get in deep with the dreams and everything. And then it wasn't until adulthood that I understood that there was a name for it, lucid dream.
Yeah.
And of course, just talking to different friends or relatives, even my
Uh-huh.
parents. Now, my parents could do it.
Okay. They were
So
intuitive and
they
they
were
were
intuitive. Yeah.
good.
Yeah. More so mom than dad. Uh,
Okay.
Mom could actually do some premonition stuff. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that was
Nice.
interesting. Yeah.
And I understand you're an EMT as well. Somebody
I
told on
used
you.
to be. I'm
Oh.
currently in an occupation that is a big question mark. I
Oh.
don't ever tell anybody. It's not that I mind sharing what it is, but it's kind of an inside joke now that everybody doesn't know what I do for a living. But yes, I was an EMT for almost 15 years. I was on the ambulance, and at some point I moved into dispatch, so I was a dispatch manager for a long time too, and then I switched over to doing more paperworky stuff toward the end, right
I
before
see.
COVID. But I have done almost every aspect of the EMS thing, but right now it's a secret, so no one knows what I do.
Oh, well, okay, it's okay because because you read tarot, you use a pendulum,
I do.
you let's see what else would tell. Da, 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 da. I know you did tell me. Well, oh yeah, and you do oracle work with oracle cards, and you do mediumship and psychic readings.
Yeah,
Wow.
been doing the psychic readings a lot lately. That's been a lot of fun. Of course, always doing the political stuff, mainly on other channels,
Uh-huh.
sometimes on my own, but with my website, spiritintuitivetarot.com, you can actually book a personal reading. And I've been doing those. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. But now we've got lots of psychics in the chat here now, Lisa. And is it okay if I will give away a 30-minute free reading if somebody who doesn't know you, doesn't know really what you do, but they are going to psychically get it. But don't stay
Oh,
to the very
okay.
end. How about that?
Oh my gosh. So I got to, okay.
You don't
Yeah.
even have to tell, no, you don't have to tell them because I know this is a secret.
I'll just say you got it, and I'll just throw it out there.
Okay, that's right. But don't say it until at the very end, okay? And then here, Annie, I love this Annie's question. What does waking up then really mean? What does waking up really mean? you want to add, I have an idea. What do you think?
What does waking up and then really waking up mean? Well, sometimes, I mean, are we talking about awakening? Or are we talking about the dreaming? If we're talking about the dreaming, that could very well be the lucid dreaming,
Okay,
because you're in the dream, you realize you're dreaming, and coming out of it, you're kind of in that mid portion. So that's a real thing. I don't know. I mean, there is a name for it. Of course, I'm drawing a complete blank. But you can definitely be like 1 foot in the dream, 1 foot out. But
okay.
um, where were you going with it? What were you thinking?
Well, yeah, and I'll talk about that in a second. But Annie's also talking about like a dream within a dream. She's mentioning.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Okay, okay. I don't know if I've had that. Maybe, perhaps. I mean, I'm just. Oh, and theta. Okay, theta. To me, theta is a brain wave. Where when we're
Right.
dreaming, right? The beta, alpha, theta.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, good. Yeah, look at this. Wash your hands. Secrets of the red moon. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Seascape. She's putting different. Thank you, Sharon, for putting in different. Oh yeah, for putting in her YouTube channel, and you've had it about 2 years. I thought it was a little less than 2 years.
Well, I did the other channel with Sharon before, but my own channel has been about a year.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Right, right, right. Because mine isn't quite 2 years yet, and
Yeah.
so
I actually started it in October 1st, but I didn't do my first video till November, and that was last year, the year before last. So,
okay, okay,
yeah.
good, good, good. All right, so let me see here. I want to just mention some of the things that you do on YouTube. You do Lisa Live,
Mhm.
which you're dancing and singing and things like that, right?
Well, well, sometimes that happens. That's the one where it's pretty much it's kind of a gathering for everybody in the chat. It's an opportunity for everybody in the chat to get together and meet up, and we just take it easy. We're really not doing readings. It's
Okay,
just an opportunity for everybody to kick back, don't worry about that kind of stuff, and I guess raising the vibrations with corny jokes, and uh,
good.
bring your snacks, bring your milkshake, bring your beverage, whatever
I
you're
love
into.
that.
And we do that for a little while until nobody can
Oh,
stand it, and then we usually get off the air. But it's a lot of fun. I think it's a nice bonding experience.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
I love that. I was thinking about doing that. maybe in a slightly different way, but thank you. That, I mean, because even as you're talking about it, that feels really yummy.
It is yummy. It feels really good. I always look forward to it. Even on days where I've come home from work and I'm thinking, oh, I should probably go live. It's like as soon as you hit that button to go live, it just everything is just better. It's so nice to see everybody, catch
Yeah,
up, and everybody can vent if they have something that's going on. Plus,
yeah,
I'm really interactive with the chat too, so
uh-huh,
that's
yeah.
kind of my
And
thing.
Seascape is saying it's a hoot. Um, and I think that's what this is about too, why we come live, right? Because it does
Hmm.
bring people together. And the message I got this morning and after my meditation is when we have a good thought or a prayer, and when more people do it, I got this idea that it's like a big, huge cloud that is over the earth. And the more we put into it from whoever, many sources, the bigger that cloud is, and the bigger the healing is around the earth.
Yeah,
And it can be just a teeniest, tiniest little. There's a
I
troll in
like.
here. Can somebody get a troll? I don't know. I did not see it.
Oh, do we
Um,
have one?
oh, I see. I kind of see it. I think I do. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Thank you for saying that. Okay, and then you also do real talk with Lisa. So not the false talk, but the real talk
The
with
real
Lisa. This is where we come and ask you personal, all of our, let you know everything.
Right. Yeah. And we talk about current events and different things. Sometimes we talk about the difficult stuff. We talk about race issues. We talk about political issues. We talk about social issues. And that's
Okay,
something I've only done a few of those because I only really do those if something has kind of triggered me to pick a topic.
I
So
see.
lately, I haven't done one. It's probably been a few weeks, but as soon as something really hits me that I think everybody would like to discuss, just to get a better understanding of each other, and it's another opportunity for everybody to kind of get together too to make sure that um, you can ask the difficult questions. Is what I'm saying.
I
You can.
see. And then you also have Can You Sing It?
Yep. Yeah.
La
That.
la la.
La la la. Yeah. You need to come on that one.
Oh, okay.
You should totally come on that. Yeah.
Okay, so one of these days I will join you.
Awesome.
Okay. And then the Dream Stream, and I've seen that. Is that with Deb and Kevin?
That's the Deb and Kevin. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really nice too. I have seen that because on Sundays when I'm sometimes doing my hospice work, I listen to YouTube as I'm driving around, you
Uh-huh.
know.
Nice. Yeah.
Although I may not be able to chat or anything, but I do listen.
I
Yeah.
love that. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it's lovely, really.
Cool.
So, and thank you all so much, you guys, for helping out with that. Everything everybody, welcome to today. We are going to do some readings for you guys. And by the way, don't forget if you have any psychic, um, intuitive voices telling you what Lisa is doing for her current work, besides being a YouTube champion, please put it in the chat and Lisa will let us know when somebody has it, or at least toward the end anyway. And then you got to let me know who it is,
I'll
so then
let you know.
I can reach out to that person. Although it's going to be given away, because if I reach out to that person, they're going to know what the answer is.
Well,
You may
I'll
not
tell you
want
what,
them.
if somebody gets close,
Okay,
even if they don't hit it, if somebody gets close, I'll tell you.
okay, all right.
We'll try that.
And then again, Annie is asking again, what does dream within a dream mean? And then we can start. I want to do silent echoes question first. But Annie, what does dream within a dream mean? Okay, Lisa, you got it.
I feel like, and I have had dreams within a dream. I feel like a dream within a dream is really a deeper message. And from personal experience, when I've had that happen, I've really felt like it has been my guides leading me in a direction, like a specific direction. And my biggest example is I did have a dream where within the dream, I was with three people that I did not know, can't identify. And we were going through a library and there were these elevators. And one of the people I was with was going through a certain door to get to a certain floor. And I was within the dream telling them, no, that's not, if you want to get to that floor, that's not the way you do it. This is how you do it. You need to just keep continuing down this direction. So within the dream, that was going on. But then I was awakened within the dream. And then I was with a different set of people who were telling me what I need to do when I'm guiding others in my dream. I know I
Oh,
did not explain that well at all, guys.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably listen to that again.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. But no, dream within a dream, I think there is a deeper, you could probably do a Google to really understand and
Okay.
find a good source on that. But I feel
Oh,
like that is really a deeper message. I think that has a lot to do with your guides really leading you down a path. Is
okay. So, that could be a whole topic one day.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
think
We could spend some time on that, sounds like to
we
me.
could totally do that. And that's just, and I'm just basing this on my own experience. But like I
Yeah.
said, there's probably some great resource that's got a better explanation of that.
Okay. But I
But
still love it. I think that would be wonderful if you ever wanted to talk about that. Now, I want to go back to we have a couple psychic aware hits for your job, okay?
oh, okay,
So somebody said a receptionist at a hospital. Don't tell us now if it's right or wrong.
okay.
Okay. Somebody also said, see, okay, a supervisor at the funny farm.
See, that's the stuff that comes up. Yeah, you, this is going to be difficult. That's what they're going to do. They're not going to. You're not going to get serious answers here. No.
That's okay. I like that though. Now, so is that a yes or a no,
You know what?
Lisa?
I'll take that as a yes because that's close to
Okay.
what I do. It really is.
That's what I was. I think sweet and salty has it. Okay.
I think so too. It's not that far off, seriously.
Well, there you go. If she's the closest one, she wins. Okay, so let me see. Silent Echo has a question.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Kim and Lisa. Just wondering if are there maybe any messages for my mom who passed in March? Okay, so Silent Echo, oh, that's great. Your mom in March. March. Okay. And it's nice too for the future, you guys, if you want to put names of the person that you're talking about, because it makes it a little easier. Okay. What? Who passed in March? Okay, and I don't know if she was in the hospital, but I see a lot of flowers around her,
Oh
and
my
I
god.
don't know. You saw the
Yes.
flowers too?
Well, you can't really. Well, I was getting the letter K, and I wrote down March. I wrote floral.
Wow. Okay. I just see flowers. And I don't know whether she was in a hospital or what. Where are the flowers? Is it at the reception, after she passed? But I just see flowers. And I actually feel like this is after she passed. She smelled the flower. I mean, like, oh, okay. I think she liked flowers in life too. I mean, on Earth, not in life, because of course she's still alive. But it's I get the pink roses, that unconditional love flower, right? And that purity. Oh, and there's such a sweetness too. And it's like the fragrance of her flowers I mean, it's like the best heavenly floral smell there is. And it's all about you. I feel so much, Silent Echo, that this is what she wants to know for you. She is sending sweet love. I mean, really big. I mean, I know this is just so general, but it feels so right.
That's awesome. I love that I wrote down floral when you were picking that up. But I was also getting something about music, and I'm wondering if your your mom was an instructor of some sort. Was she a teacher? Was she like a guidance counselor? There's something about her that's very she was someone that people could go to about things.
Yeah.
So I guess that I don't need to make it that specific, but there's really something that lets me feel like she was somebody that was their go-to. She was a good confidant.
I agree. I see kids going to her too. It,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
all I don't know if I think it's more than just her own kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the neighborhood mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a lovely, like a lovely. I hope Silent Echo. I hope this is
I
meaningful.
hope
That
I hope they're still here. Are they saying anything?
well, I don't know. I'm keeping up on top here because if I go back down, I won't be able to
Yeah. Yeah.
find this again. Um,
I'm
but
looking. I don't
there's
see anything.
absolutely sweet love for you,
Yeah.
and she's encouraging you in your learning, is what I feel. I mean, I'm feeling this, the learning in the books, and it's really encouraging you for the joy of learning. I wonder if she was a teacher too. That makes me wonder.
There's something about the teaching, right? I don't know exactly what that's about. I wish we could get some feedback. Yeah, you don't have to look. I'm looking on my phone here, but I don't see silent. Oh, there she was in a senior care center and everyone visited her and loved her, is what Silent Echo just said.
Yeah, but she wasn't there all her life, right?
Right, yeah. I'm picking up younger than that, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But yeah, I mean, no, I see her as younger as well. Well, anyway, I just know that she's here for love. Really, she's just lovely, and she's with the flowers.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay, shall we move on?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, how about Andy? She says, I have a question. Do my guides have anything to say about me being able to heal from multiple sclerosis? Okay, and that's a hard one, right? Because, of course, we know in our ultimate soul is already healed, our ultimate, higher soul. So let's just see, Andy, but your guides here.
Let's see here.
Okay. Right away, I feel there's a lack of confidence, kind of, I mean, we all have, of course, right? But also, I get the color blue. And not the turquoise blue, but a other kind of a blue, that breathing in the blue would be really good for you for healing. And I feel really strong about nourishment. Like, what do you do to
Yes, I
nourish
wrote down
yourself?
nutrition.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're on the same page here, Lisa.
We are on the same page. Yeah, I was thinking about the nutrition aspect, and understanding led me to think about more along the lines of, definitely listen to what the doctors are saying and all that, but do some research and see if there are other ways, alternative, natural things that might make you feel better. There's no shame in that. The more the merrier on treatments, right? But definitely the eating habits. I think that has something to do with it. That what you're putting in your body is a big deal. So
Yeah, I feel dairy might not be good for her. Um, but also I do know there is a lot of energy medicine techniques for multiple sclerosis. And maybe you can email me, Andy, if you want, because I have some ideas on that. It'd be too much to go over here in the group.
yeah, Andy said dairy is not good for me. Laugh out loud.
Okay, okay, okay. But I feel too, just simple things. The spleen meridian is really important in multiple sclerosis. So I know people who have healed from it using mainly the spleen meridian. So anyway, maybe email me, Kim at mediumkim.com, and then just see if any of that resonates for you. I can direct you, okay, to learn more about it.
Nice.
Okay. Blessings to you, Andy. And I want to just send you healing on that. Come to Healing Wednesdays next week.
Oh,
Same
that's
time.
right.
Same time next week. Here. But it's on Zoom. Okay. All right. Now Gina H has some ideas for you now, Lisa. I see funds or money. Ooh, if you have any to share, yeah, I'm a friend.
Divvying it out. Balancing money and working with money. Oh,
An
this is an
interim.
interim job for her. Interesting.
Okay, so there's another name in the pot.
I mean, that's a good one. See, the thing is, I've had lots of jobs. I used to be a loan officer too, so
Oh my gosh.
that could. I mean, Gina's, And that's happened before, even on my channel. People will hit on different things
Yeah,
really
it's in the
hard,
past.
and yeah, they're really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I know. And Gina H, I know she's really good because I know her. Okay, how about this one? Sweet and salty. Can I have a message from my guides, please? Okay, okay. I love to get messages from guides.
Sweet and salty.
Yeah. I mean, I just can't help but say the very first thing I feel is this tremendous amount of love I feel for you and honor for you. That that you represent them in a I want to say magical way, and that you expect magic in your life, and the magic, then by expecting magic, that brings more magic, and then I feel like you just are leading a more magical life as you go down the road, and this is just happening more and more. I think in the last year it started, and now it's like it's blossoming even more. This magic part of you. Also, they are showing me your healing ability. I feel like it's magic too. Whew, right off the hands. I mean, green just
Nice.
flowing off. And dreams, your dreams, you have good dreams too, don't you? Um, they are, I want to say magic,
Love that.
magical dreams. Take
Yeah,
it to
my
heart.
my
Go ahead.
team is saying that she doesn't mind taking risks. She's very
Oh,
I think she likes a challenge. I'm shuffling because I want to pull one of these cards. I want to pull a card for her here. Let's see
okay.
what comes up here. Oh, it says lucky you. So maybe just things always kind of go your way, and even when you feel like they are not, it's actually leading you toward that better thing. But I feel like you are enveloped with a lot of good stuff. Really,
I
lots
know.
of positive energy there.
I
Yeah,
know.
uh,
Let's be friends.
right. I want to be
That's
your
the kind of
buddy.
friends you want. Awesome. Thank you. Blessings to you, and thanks for being here, sweet
Yes,
and
thank you.
salty. Okay, now Secrets of the Red Moon has a question, I think. What does my love life look like for 2023? And I
Oh,
don't know, hand pink, waving face, blue smiling. I don't know what that means.
oh, that's an emoji that's probably just not showing up well.
Okay,
And
okay,
when an
well,
emoji pops up weird, it gives you the description of the emoji. So,
okay. What does my
but that's
love life?
Dean. That I know Dean.
Okay, that's Dean. Secrets of the Red Moon.
Dean, love life for you,
It's
Dean.
either
I tell you what, just popped in for me, Dean. You're too picky.
oh,
There's something about you got a lot to offer, but I'm thinking you're too picky. Is what's popping up over here.
I can find it. I concur with you now.
Yeah,
I see that. Yes. I
he's
see
very
going,
particular. Yeah,
uh-huh. Like yes, no, nope. That's a deal breaker, kind of like that.
something like that. Yeah.
But also I think this is true desire.
Oh,
Really,
he's ready.
really desire for this. Okay, but I do feel positive, like something is happening. It's going to work out.
Do you have your eye on somebody, Dean, or I don't know, but I do feel like you are too picky.
I don't think
I'm
yet.
going for one card here, just one.
I think that it will happen though this year. I feel this year,
This
spring.
year?
I do. June, well, April, May, June.
Well, I got the Ace of Pentacles, so I mean,
Oh,
that's interesting. I mean, if we just want to look at that card intuitively, it does look like just kind of an offer,
oh,
handing over, like
oh.
maybe it's someone that's within reach, somebody right in front of you, something like
Ooh.
that. I mean, think about it. Somebody you've overlooked when you've been particular. I don't know,
Well,
but
maybe, but
but
I
I like the
feel
timing on what you said. I like your timing on it.
when I see the card, I feel like that person and you will be, it's a bond quick. Like there's also past life connection.
Ooh,
Like all of a sudden it's like, yeah, it's just going to fit together.
nice. Love that.
That's how I feel. Okay, good luck, and please let us know. We want to know all about it when it happens. Okay, I know it's a few months away, but still, if it
We
happens
want
tomorrow,
to know. Invite
yeah,
us to the wedding.
we do want to know. We want to know. Okay, okay, Gina H. Will I be fully developed in my mediumship in 20? Okay, I mean I can answer this. First of all, nobody's ever fully developed at the end. I mean,
Exactly.
there's
There's
no
no
end.
game on that. No, 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 no.
There is no end. It's always a development process.
Yeah.
And I want to suggest enjoy the journey and
Oh,
always feel
beautiful.
confident in your abilities, no matter where you are, beginner or advanced, or even wherever you are in your development process.
Right.
Um, enjoy the journey because it's not about, actually, for me, it is not about the ability to do mediumship. It's the soul growth, and the mediumship comes along with it.
I agree.
It's just a side product, you know.
And we grow up with the belief in the system. You go through school, it's like you get your grades, A through F, incomplete, all that stuff. And we kind of get groomed into that whole thing where you have to reach these levels and there's this end point and you graduate. And that this is not the case with mediumship at all. And even when if you think you're advanced, there's still a
Oh yeah,
ways to go. Yeah.
yeah. I just had somebody tell me, a very accomplished person, we were reading for each other today, and she said, "Oh, yeah, you've got another 10 years, 10 more years to get this." So in other words, it's not like overnight.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you can always feel accomplished though.
that's
It's
what I want to say.
yeah,
We have to feel happy where we are.
exactly. And
And
I've had to learn that myself because you got to trust in that and what you're doing and the way you feel about it, and the way everybody's receiving what you're throwing out there, and you do kind of have to find your own uh, understanding and your own comfort and your
yeah,
own relationship with doing any kind of mediumship. But no, there's always room to grow.
right. Oh, yeah. Now,
It's
but I also want to say, Gina, I think your desire, though, to feel, when you say fully developed, what I feel is what you really want to know is, will you have the enough um, confidence in your skills, enough trust in your own ability that you are happy with it? Like right now, maybe you're not quite there. That's what I feel. And I
gotcha.
feel yes on that. I feel yes that you will have you'll have enough confidence this year. I do.
Nice.
Not fully developed, no. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Sayakta TV. Good to see you, Kevin. He doesn't have enough to do.
Right? Obviously.
Hey, Kevin. I have to mention that Kevin, I don't know if you're announcing this, but I guess I will now.
Oh,
He is going to be having um, a healing time on his channel too. Um, and I'm going to help him with that. So we're looking forward to that. That's the beginning of February. So we're going to have
nice.
an hour there. We do that. So I love, can't wait to do
Exciting.
that. Yeah,
Good
exciting. And
job,
yeah,
guys.
yeah. Okay, Craig. Kim, I'm going to Los Angeles in February. Will the weather be okay? Will the weather be okay in LA? I get a yes, actually. Yeah, I feel a yes right away. But you know what? I feel like right before you get there, it won't be.
I'm feeling like it has something to do with I forget where you're from, Craig. I think Los Angeles will be fine in February. I think where you're coming from is going to be weird. Does that make sense?
Mm.
There,
Oh,
there might be something like en route that will be weird. I mean, I don't know. Is it something where you're flying, you got a layover somewhere, and it's weird there? But I think the trip itself is going to be fine, though.
I see all sunny. I see
Yeah,
sunny on this trip, but I
yeah.
see right before clouds and rain, like the day before or
Ah,
something like that. That's what I see.
just something a little sketchy, a little off, right? Yeah,
But
prior
yeah, I
to
think it's going to
arrival.
be
He's in Albuquerque. Okay,
oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a good trip. It
and
looks
he's driving.
beautiful.
He's driving.
Oh, okay. Now somebody who's AV, do you see aroma? I don't know what that means. Is that something for us or is that somebody else?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, here you go. Here's another option for you, Lisa. Okay, we've got a few options out here. You're going to either be supervisor at a funny farm, you're a menu manager, or a receptionist at a hospital. And now you're a boss. Okay, one of those four things now. The winner will get a 30-minute free reading with me. Or is anybody
Oh,
is that
the
okay?
closest. The closest is probably the funny farm.
The funny farm one. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna stick to okay, now here's Captain Morgan saying, oh, we've got another guess here. Picking up a nurse in the emergency room. Okay, another
Oh,
another option.
I mean, I've worked. I mean, I used to take people to the emergency room.
Okay. All right.
Oh well, that was for you though. Was it saying you were?
Oh, I don't work. Oh, no, I work in hospice.
Yeah.
I do sometimes go to the emergency room though, because I have to meet hospice patients there sometimes. But anyway, okay, okay. Here's Hildy says, "Is there a message from my guides?" Okay, Hildy.
Hildy.
Um, I you want me to start, Lisa, or do you have some?
I don't have anything yet.
Okay. What I feel with you for you, Hildy, is that they are feeling to want to inspire you to bring more color and creativity in your life and just to lighten it up a bit. Like if you're going to bring color in, however you're going to bring it in, it may not, don't worry about if it's the perfect color. Don't worry about if it's, don't, you have to go to the store and get 500 samples. If you're going to paint a wall, just go for it, even if it isn't perfect. And I feel it's just about the idea of not worrying about perfection, but just going for it and having fun. And even idea of a slight little road trip. I feel like they're inspiring you to do this too. Some place that you've been wanting to go for a while, but just haven't actually made the effort. I don't
I
know if
was
this resonates.
I was picking up a travel kind of vibe, but I was also kind of coupled with that, thinking that she needs to get back in touch with some friends. I don't know if like
Oh,
post COVID or you lost touch with some people. There's something about even if that means you need to travel to get to them. There's something about really reconnecting is what I'm getting over here. The need to
oh,
reconnect. I think that's important that you do that. Unless you really have a tight circle that you kind of uh, enjoy being around, or even just talking online or two, or Zoom calls, whatever it is everybody's into right now. But I feel like there's something about a real close connection that needs to be reestablished for you. Is what I'm.
oh, I love that. That
Yeah,
does feel, I feel that too. Yeah.
it's
I
like
feel
your people miss you. Is what I'm feeling. Your
And I
people
feel a
miss.
lot of women. I feel it's about women connection
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
Even in the spirit world too. I feel women coming in from the spirit world, coming down, just to
Nice.
feel that. And I have to remind everybody, I'm not in my normal office, so I have a house guest, and so that's why I'm not in my exceptionally nice office room.
You're like, I just got relocated. Give me a break, guys.
I did. I
I
know.
get a pass today. No,
Yeah.
you're doing
There's
great.
okay. Let me see.
You are always fabulous.
Is my okay, I'm just going to put this up here, and this is a interesting question. Is my biological mother Rita or Mary Margaret?
Oh,
Well, okay, I get a hit on that, but I don't know. I don't want remember these are entertainment purposes only.
yeah. Glad you threw that out there. Uh, let's see.
I have something, but I
I mean, you can go ahead with your
and you
head, but
sure it's one of those, huh?
oh my gosh, that's what I was.
What now?
Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I wonder if the names are correct, is what I'm.
Oh, I see.
But go ahead.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm feeling like it's the second one if I had to pick one. That is an interesting question. So I don't know. Remember, entertainment purposes only. What are you getting?
My
It's okay.
pendulum did not move anywhere,
Oh,
really.
wow. I even wonder if, I don't know, there's something about Mary Margaret to me, but I don't know if it's not Mary Margaret, it's somebody that Mary Margaret knows. I don't know, something like that. Annie says, you just won. Somebody just won. I don't know. Who just won? I don't know. I don't know.
Everybody's
Okay.
dancing in there. That's
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. AV wants to know, do you see me in a love relationship? AV.
do.
I
Some
do
of that's
too.
free will with the love relationship stuff too. You really have to manifest, put yourself out there, make yourself available.
Yeah,
I do see one for you,
I
Amy.
do too. I feel flowers. I feel romance.
Yeah,
I feel good
the whole
about it.
sweeping off your feet kind of thing.
I do too. I'm getting the chills as you said that.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
there.
let us know. I feel pretty strong about this.
Same. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, don't you love it sometimes when people says, "Well, am I going to have a relationship, or a love relationship, and then you check in a year later. Oh, well, I didn't have a love relationship, and that's well, what did you do? Well, no, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. I didn't.
Right. You gotta put yourself make yourself available. It's
Yeah,
true. Yeah. And
blessings.
it doesn't always mean that that next person you meet is the one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think sometimes throw the people will throw themselves out there, meet someone, and it might not work out, and then it's like they shut down. Okay, well, I'm done. Well, no, it was the next one, or it was that
yeah,
person's friend or cousin or something, right?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, blessings. Good luck. Let us know again. Let us know. I would love
Yes.
to know when these things happen. Oh, I have to tell you, this is so great. I had somebody, I was doing a reading for somebody, and they were asking about moving. Should I move? And all this. So I don't know, I felt Arizona and I got this really positive. I said, something's going to come in the mail this week that's going to be a sign, like yes to move. And yeah, and and this was a few months ago, and she emailed me. She says, yeah, something like I've moved, and yes, I got a sign like in the mail the next day about moving, and she's moved. Isn't
Oh my
that
god,
great?
I
I
love
know,
that.
I
That's the
know.
best.
Okay. Okay. M. Taylor's wanting, would love to have a message from my guides. Okay. Thank you for asking so nicely. And I love that beautiful flower. M. Taylor.
It's
I have a message if you don't. My message for you from your team is that you have way more talents that you give yourself credit for. And the talents that you don't even notice that you have is how you work with people, how you are compassionate, you love and compassion to others, and not you don't realize that this is a talent, but this is what they're showing me as a real true gift that you give to others, because this helps, of course, brighten the world. And why are we here? To help others brighten the world, and to bring more light onto humanity. And this is what you do, and to be proud of it, of
I like
this beautiful talent of yours.
I like that. I wonder if that kind of ties in with what I wrote down: organize and patience. So, which kind of makes me think about what you said, because I was kind of getting the chills off of what you were saying. That there's definitely something that M. Taylor wants to do that's within reach. I think it's just a matter of really uh, putting everything in the correct order on how to approach that thing. Um, I don't know if they're saying anything, but and then with patience, it's just really being patient with yourself and exuding that confidence and um, go all in and see how it goes with whatever this is. And if it is something creative like that, this is a perfect opportunity. Just throw yourself in there and see where that leads you. And I think that's
Mm,
a good thing. I think it's a really good thing.
yeah. Blessings to you. I want to be her friend too, right? We've
Right. I
got
want to
some
be everybody's friend.
lovely people here. I mean, I can just feel her lovely energy. Just
Yeah.
amazing.
It's a good group. It really is a good group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. And I want to say hi to Kevin again because everybody's saying hi to Kevin. Hi, Kevin. All right. Now, Michelle is asking, I'd like to know something good that will happen this year. Michelle.
Good.
Well, of course, Michelle, there is going to be something good that's going to happen this year. Um, some of it, right, is how we sometimes we overlook something that happened and we may not think it's good, but actually it can be good. So don't ever think that it's all gonna, I mean, nothing's gonna not, I mean, everything's gonna be not good. I don't think that. I feel, I feel financially something good. You too?
I wrote down self-discovery and prosperity.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I do. I now, and with that prosperity, I'm definitely thinking that there might be something rolling in for her. I don't know if it's
Financial. We
occupational
got to
wise.
read more often. We are on the same wavelength, Lisa.
It's awesome. I love it.
We're not using cards and we're getting the same answer.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. But yeah, financial, it does feel good to me. And I feel like this has been a desire too, like a struggle. So let's all send her lots of prosperity, you guys.
Yeah,
Abundance and prosperity to Michelle Krantz.
and manifest, Michelle. Manifest.
Yeah. Blessings, dear. All right. All right. And let's see here. Okay, now Louisa. She'd love to hear from Uncle Joe, who has passed.
Uncle
Okay.
Joe.
Uncle Joe. Louisa M. Louisa M.
Did Uncle Joe like cars? Just asking. But for whatever reason, cars popped in right away. Right away. Something about a car.
Interesting. What I feel with Uncle Joe is that he had a little bit some challenges. I mean, we all have challenges, but I feel like he was more kept his challenges inside to himself.
Oh,
And maybe working on a car perhaps was one way of
motorcycles.
of expressing in his creative side, right? Okay. It was his getaway, even, right? That if you have hardness or difficult times, you got to do something.
Oh, for sure.
Perhaps it was something like that. That
Like an outlet for him.
right, right. He's talking about your cooking, Louisa. I feel that
Oh,
he's talking about cooking, your cooking. That you have recipes that you use. I think is from the family. And okay, I'm getting so now he's really coming in close. And whatever you cook that I feel is good, I don't know, it smells good. He smells it with you, and he knows you remember the family sometimes doing your cooking, and he's there with you as well, because as you remember that more than just him, there's others, and you're a good cook too. Although I don't know that you believe you are, or maybe you're not that frequent, or something like that. But anyway, it feels. He's with you a lot, especially the kitchen. I don't know. If
I
I'm
love that.
anything else, Lisa?
Now I could get past the car thing, but she said motorcycle, so I guess we're talking just engine. I guess he was a gearhead guy. I don't know. Did he just like motorcycles, Louisa, or did he? But that's not answer your question though about the message for you, really. But I think wherever he is, he's still enjoying that aspect. Like that was something he was proud of. He was into it. So, and I just like am totally getting a whole auto shop vibe, but whether it's bikes or cars or whatever, but definite hands-on guy uh,
Mm-hmm.
with whatever the mechanism is. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. I mean, I feel like he's really with angels. I see. angels around him. They're like I actually do kind of see a motorcycle with the angels. I don't know how that is,
Oh,
you know. I definitely see that.
love it.
He's enjoying where he is. He's really enjoying it.
She said, "Yeah, yes, yeah, all that stuff." Yeah,
Okay, now here we go. Let's see here. Okay, I'm just moving down the road here.
sure.
Oh, she wasn't a teacher. Somebody when we were talking about somebody who might have been a teacher. Okay, now here we go. And we'll just do maybe one or two more. Lucille is asking messages from nephew Dominic, July of 2019. Okay. I I feel his passing was tragic or like
He's
unexpected or
very, yeah. I feel like he's pretty much saying something along the lines of, "Don't worry about me."
that's
Uh,
right. I get that. Yes.
yeah, don't worry about me.
I'm like and way better. I feel like he's with a grandfather too. Way better place than he was here.
No,
Like big time, like really big time, like excitement and joy.
uh,
Um, and
he's
he's
a
so
family guy, right?
I
Really a family-oriented gentleman.
yeah, and um he's saying he's not dead. He's not dead. He's more alive than ever. I feel it's more alive than ever, and the joy that is exuding from him is really palpable for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what I'm getting is just like this level of really want to make sure everybody else is okay. I mean, when it's my understanding when people cross over, they don't have the worries or anything like that, nothing heavy like that, but they definitely are watching over everybody else. So the message is just to understand that he's in a better place and that he's could be one of your guides. I mean, I don't know if you dream about Dominic a lot or if
Mm-hmm.
Dominic seems to come to you on occasion. All the different synchronicities that might happen throughout the day that really kind of
Mm-hmm.
ping your mind and remind you of Dominic. I think he really wants to make his presence known, but at the same time, let you know he's okay. Is what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I think he's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for asking, Lucille.
Yeah.
Blessings to Dominic too. Okay, now here we go. Tina's asking for, would love to know what to expect. All right, Tina.
What to expect?
And thank you for being here, Tina, because I think you were the first one that signed on today.
What to expect?
Huh. Okay. I see something new. It may even be a baby in the family. Don't know. I feel a baby in the family. Um, also, there's a lot of healing this year for you. To expect to receive healing from spirit.
I wrote down always changing. So
Oh,
I don't know. There's something about for 2023. I guess it feels like whatever you're aiming for, there's always going to be that shift. But I think that there's a whole lot of awakening going on with you as well. I think you're really trying to grasp the big picture. It's like the whole why am I here? What am I doing? Kind of a thing. What's the world coming to? I think you're really trying to wrap your head around a lot of things. For next year, for this year, 2023, always changing.
well, it's so funny, Lisa, because when I saw the baby, I actually saw a baby in the arms, but that really could be something new
Something
too.
new.
You know,
And look, I wrote new underneath it.
oh wow. So it may not be a real physical baby. That could be the
Yeah.
metaphor. Okay, but we'd love to know if you know somebody who's expecting or could, I mean, if or is it just you bringing in new? But I feel your willingness to receive healing from spirit is big this year.
Yeah.
We all can use healing too, right?
Always.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
the time. Yes, we can all use it.
Okay, now we'll do one last one.
All right.
Uh, okay, so Andy's saying about I'm just going to go back to it because I know Andy was asking about multiple sclerosis.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, just email me because we can, we'll talk about that. Okay, Mary Andy. My friend's son passed last week, Zach. Okay, in heaven, does he have a message for his parents or 3-year-old son or his wife? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
such
That
a
is heartbreaking, right?
loss. Yeah.
Okay. And this is Zach. Oh,
All right. I don't ever hardly do this, but I wrote down the letter P. I don't know if that is the son's name, the wife's name. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. That's hit or miss whenever I do that because that's kind of new. I'm not sure, but you can go ahead if you've got something.
I was just going to say mainly the love he's wanting to send to his family.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's fine. But there's still, it's so brand new. There's grief on his end too. Grief, right? That he feels sad about the separation. Um, and there's also feels a little bit of misunderstanding about how things happened. It feels like that even. And but he's never, I want the main thing to go to the family, the wife and his son. I think it's a son. Um, oh yeah, son. Um, he's never leaving them forever and ever and always and always. Always, always and always. Yeah. That's really the biggest message, the biggest thing he wants to reinforce. And there is no time and space between them. It's all now and all present. I know from his point of view, right? Our point of view is different, but from his point of view, it's all one togetherness.
I've got one card. It says, "You will get through this.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. Oh, it's beautiful.
You will get through this."
Oh, thank you. Oh, Marianne, sending you blessings and Zach and his family.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a tough one.
yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh my goodness. Well, so I want to remind everybody, Lisa has it in her own channel. Of course, you guys probably know this already. Spirit Intuitive Tarot does some fun things, and she's going to have me on there singing one
Of
day.
course, it's going to happen. Whether you like
Yeah.
it or not.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're not going to like my singing. You're probably going to send people away with my singing.
No,
Yeah.
it'll be wonderful. I'm not concerned. It's going to be great.
Okay. And I want to go through. Hi, Jay. You're a beautiful lady. If we had, are there any of the other psychic guesses? Well, not guesses, psychic hits that people got. That if there's one, you just let me know at the end, and I will somehow connect with that person. Okay. Is it still the same one, the sweet and salty?
I've been looking throughout the night. Every so often, I see one popping up. Wait, hang on. Somebody,
Oh, there's some more.
do you see my last one? Event organizer. No, not an event organizer.
Oh, instructor or trainer, it says. Captain Morgan has another one here.
Instructor or trainer? No, I've done that though, but no. I'm telling you, you guys are hitting on past stuff,
Uh-huh.
which doesn't make it wrong, but it's just not the current thing.
Yeah.
So far, the closest is the whatever that was, the
Sweet
wacky.
and oh, the manager at the funny farm.
Yeah, the funny farm.
Okay, so sweet and salty. Would you please email me, and we can set up a time for free reading. Woohoo!
Congratulations, sweet and salty.
Yeah, congratulations, sweet and salty. Yay! All right. Okay, you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Lisa. It was wonderful sharing time with you.
Thank you for having me. And by the way, everybody who's putting occupations in there, done that. Thanks. Yeah, all that stuff.
And I don't even know what the answer is. She's not even telling me, you guys. This is the classified top secret. Okay. She's not unclassifying it,
I am not.
apparently. Okay.
Thanks so much for asking me. I've really enjoyed reading with you.
I enjoyed it too. Thank you so much. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. Have a good night. Bye. Bye bye.